a good start of the week. Today's market session recap is not going to be that long because there's nothing too exciting to talk about, because today we just chopped around and consolidated basically for the whole session. So yeah, as always, I marked out the opening range gap right at the open, right when we had the open. So here you can see Friday's close and Monday's open at 9:30. What I was looking for today was at least the London low to be traded towards, and I still think it's going to happen probably in the PM session and also the midpoint of the opening range gap. And I took a trade today right there. I will show you right here, and then I got stopped out right there. My target would have been the consequent encouragement of the opening range gap, means the midpoint. But yeah, unfortunately I got stopped out, and yeah, that's it. After that I didn't take any more trades. I still thought at this point that we're going to go to the opening range gap, to the midpoint, but yeah, we just dropped lower and didn't came to it and didn't touch it and just went higher again. What I could see the market do now is that we find resistance again here at the first FVG, and we had multiple SMTs at highs and lows this session on NQ and ES. And when the market is that much out of sync, like when they're doing like completely different things and just are not in sync, then this is also a sign for high resistance conditions, and also just for the market to be unclear and to do things like we did today. So I'm glad I walked away and didn't do anything else. I will send my trade also in the Telegram group as soon as this video is uploaded. And yeah, one thing I was looking for as well was on the higher time frames for Nasdaq to trade into this IFVG right here. So we didn't do that. And also what was very interesting for me is the SMT on the higher time frames we had on ES and Nasdaq. You can see here we took out this, well actually, yeah, we took out this high and this high as well on Nasdaq, but we didn't do that on ES. So this was also a reason for me to look for shorts, and I did. And yeah, it just ended up being a loss and not working out, but that's fine, because in these conditions, it's very difficult to have a good trade and to find a winning trade. So actually, if I would have waited a little bit longer, I probably would have entered right here shorts and it would have worked out. But I'm glad I didn't enter a second trade. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you had a great start into the new week, and talk to you tomorrow. Be safe and have a lovely remainder of today.